afternoon, and welcome to all of you who have traveled near and far to be here today to celebrate the marriage of Kendall and Jack. Although this is their day, it is also a tribute to all of you. For them, knowing you and interacting with you has helped shape them into who they needed to be to find each other. You all hold a place in their hearts reserved for those that they have chosen to call family and friends, and they are grateful for each of you to be here with us today.
Let's go around the world, just you and me, we can see it all. Let's go and live our dream, just you and me, doing our door. Live life to the full. Can we try find a way to that place we've seen in magazines? Let's see if there's something more, something beyond these city walls. Live life to the full. What are we waiting for? Just you and me forevermore. Live life to the full. What are we waiting for?
You good?
Yeah. Wow, you look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Looks so pretty.
Let's go around the world, just you and me, we can see it all.
As most of you already know, Kendall and Jack met at work, which is where their story officially began. From what I have heard, the moment they met, there was an instant connection. They found what they've been looking for in a partner for life. Therefore, in a way, art has brought us here today. Kendall and Jack were lucky enough to find their special treasure. They have spent their careers searching for beauty and meaning in the smallest of items, so it must have been fate that they would find each other through their shared passion. Now, you can see it. The ease in which they speak to each other, the thoughtfulness in a request or action, and the loving aura that naturally surrounds them. They are best friends.
Kendall, I think we can both agree that it was love at first sight. I was so nervous to talk to you when we first met. If it wasn't for your charming, bubbly personality and persistence, this amazing friendship wouldn't have flourished so fast. You are my best friend and the love of my life. You make every day feel bright and special. I feel so lucky to have met you and so fortunate to marry you. I promise to always love you and only you unconditionally, and most of all, I promise to always be your best friend for the rest of our lives.
September 9th, 2020. I walked into a new job after doing months of puzzles, disinfecting groceries, being unemployed. That morning, I shook hands with the love of my life, and I haven't looked back since. I never actually believed in love at first sight, but I can tell you I do now. Your love, kindness, and compassion for family and for others always makes me fall in love with you all over again. You know how to make me smile any time of any day, in good times and bad. And I promise to be the best partner I can be. Jack, you are my soulmate, my partner, and the love of my life. I couldn't imagine our life any other way, and I know that we are just getting started. I'm so honored to be your wife, and I love you. Saturn and back.
A ring has no beginning and no end. Its path is endless and a symbol of your endless love and respect for each other. Kendall and Jack, you've expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises you have just made. It is with these in mind that I pronounce you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Daly.
We don't fuck up, we just stay all year. Counting our vows, shit that got us here. But when I loved you, it didn't have to be a language, no reading rules or commandments. It was enough to be alive. Jenkins, you know I wouldn't change things, even if I made it. So we take our time and skip around some. Half my love is on the run. Half my love is on the run. Chase it down while I'm young. La da 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 la la.
Married now, but still best friends now and in the future. Date nights and weekends are really important, especially when you have kids. Compromise is a 2-word response. Yes, honey. To Kendall and Jack, to the start of your journey and making lasting moments that matter. Cheers. Love you both.
So me and Jack grew up playing baseball together. He's like a second brother to me. I couldn't be happier for you guys. You're the perfect match. And Kendall, I'm sure you've heard it 10,000 times. Prep for 10,000 more. Roll Tide.
Kendall's a middle child, obviously. But you probably already knew that based off of all the sob stories Kendall tells about being the middle child. But when it came to Jack, it was the easiest and quickest decision she's ever made.
You guys have built such an amazing life together. Build upon it, cherish it, and hold on tight. It's gonna be a crazy ride. Cheers to the new Mr. and Mrs. Daly!
I'm dying on promises, dear. In the Hollywood sun, I walk 2 by 2, Miss Jenny Jenkins. You know I wouldn't change things, even if I made it. So we take our time and skip around some. My love is on the run. My love is on the run. Chase it down while I'm young. La da 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 da. La 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 da 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 da. La 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 da 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 da. La 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 da da. Oh la da 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 da. La 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 da 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 da. La 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 da 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 da. La 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 da da. My world, 2 by 2, Miss Jenny Jenkins. You know I wouldn't change things, even if I made